Most people over the age of 60 are advised to eat more fruits, which seems like a healthy recommendation. However, the truth that often goes unmentioned is that some fruits can actually harm the body as we age. Not just because of their sugar content, but due to how our bodies react to certain compounds in them. These fruits can subtly impair blood circulation, cause heaviness in the legs, and accelerate muscle loss. In this message, you'll discover which fruits to avoid and what alternatives to choose to maintain strength, energy, and balance. Let's begin with bananas, one of the most popular fruits. They appear healthy, are convenient, and are packed with energy. But the reality is that bananas aren't ideal for everyone. They're beneficial only if you're physically active, walking, gardening, or exercising, because your body uses their sugar for fuel. However, if you spend most of your day sitting, bananas can do more harm than good. They may lead to fatigue, belly fat, muscle cramps, and blood sugar imbalances. A medium banana contains 14 grams of sugar, which, despite being natural, still causes a rapid spike and crash in blood sugar levels when eaten alone. Over time, this can contribute to diabetes, heart issues, and memory problems. Additionally, bananas are high in potassium but lack sufficient magnesium, which is crucial for preventing leg cramps, muscle spasms, and poor sleep. To enjoy bananas wisely, pair them with protein or healthy fats, such as almond butter or chia seeds, and consume them only when you need quick energy, like before or after physical activity. If you experience fatigue, weight gain around the midsection, or nighttime leg cramps, consider replacing bananas with magnesium-rich foods like berries, green apples, pumpkin seeds, or dark chocolate. Next, let's discuss grapes. While they're often seen as a healthy alternative to candy, grapes are extremely high in sugar. Just 15 to 20 grapes contain more sugar than a small candy bar. As we age, our bodies process sugar less efficiently, leading to energy spikes and crashes, swelling in the extremities, and increased belly fat. Though grapes contain heart-healthy resveratrol, you'd need to consume an impractical amount to reap the benefits, making the sugar overload unavoidable. Instead, opt for lower sugar fruits like berries or green apples, and always pair them with protein or fiber to slow sugar absorption. Watermelon, another seemingly innocent fruit, can also be problematic for those over 60. Despite its hydrating and refreshing qualities, it's essentially sugar water in fruit form. For older adults with slower metabolisms or insulin resistance, watermelon can contribute to inflammation, brain fog, and swelling. If you notice sluggishness or bloating after eating it, treat watermelon like a dessert rather than a daily snack. Finally, fruit juice. Even when labeled as 100% natural or no added sugar, is essentially liquid sugar without the fiber that slows digestion. It causes rapid blood sugar spikes, strains the liver, and accelerates aging. For better alternatives, opt for whole fruits or infused water with slices of citrus or berries for flavor. The key takeaway? Listen to your body. If a fruit leaves you feeling tired, bloated, or sluggish, it may not be the right choice for you, regardless of its perceived health benefits. As we age, our nutritional needs change, and what once worked may no longer serve us. Pay attention to how you feel after eating certain fruits and adjust accordingly. Health isn't about following trends, it's about making choices that truly support your well-being. Consider this. A single 8-ounce glass of orange juice contains over 5 teaspoons of sugar. Unlike whole fruit, which provides fiber and promotes fullness, juice delivers a rapid sugar hit without the same satisfaction. Without fiber to slow digestion, your body absorbs the sugar quickly, sending it directly to your liver. Over time, this can lead to fatty liver, insulin resistance, and inflammation, serious health issues that compound with age. Many older adults make the mistake of drinking juice first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, which is the worst possible time. Without food or fiber to moderate absorption, the sugar floods your bloodstream, causing a sharp spike in blood sugar and insulin. Soon after, you crash, feeling tired, foggy, and craving more sugar. Pairing juice with cereal or toast only worsens the problem, layering sugar on sugar. The result? Heavy legs, shakiness, and fatigue, symptoms often mistakenly blamed on aging rather than sugar overload. The issue isn't limited to orange juice. Apple, grape, cranberry, and even no sugar-added juices affect your body the same way, like soda. They don't satisfy hunger, yet they flood your system with sugar, leaving you bloated, sluggish, and drained. Over time, repeated insulin spikes can lead to insulin resistance, triggering a cascade of problems. Unexplained weight gain, exhaustion after minimal activity, poor balance, and impaired muscle function. The truth is, daily juice consumption does more harm than good. Even homemade juice lacks the fiber found in whole fruit, meaning you're essentially drinking concentrated sugar. The good news? Many seniors report feeling better within days of cutting out juice. Reduce bloating, lighter legs, improved balance, and clearer thinking. When you stop overloading your liver with sugar, insulin function improves and your body regains its natural rhythm. For hydration, choose water. For flavor, infuse it with lemon, mint, or cucumber. For vitamins, opt for whole fruits like apples, berries, or pears. Their natural fiber ensures slower sugar absorption. Nature designed fruit this way for a reason. Juice is a shortcut, and shortcuts often come at a cost. Before reaching for that bottle, ask yourself, is this truly benefiting my health or just a habit? Your body signals through energy, balance, and blood sugar aren't subtle. It's time to listen. Now, let's talk about dried fruits. Raisins, dates, and apricots may seem like healthy snacks, but for older adults, they're often a trap. Removing water from fruit concentrates the sugar, turning a balanced snack into a sugar bomb. A single date contains more sugar than a cookie, and a cup of raisins equals 2 cans of soda. Without the satiety, this sugar rush triggers blood sugar spikes, insulin surges and crashes, leaving you fatigued, stiff, and dehydrated as the dried fruit pulls water from your body during digestion. Many dried fruits also contain added sugars, oils, and preservatives that irritate digestion and lungs. They're shelf-stable, not health-friendly. If you eat them, treat them like dessert. A few raisins or dates paired with nuts or protein to slow sugar absorption. Better yet, choose fresh fruit. Its water and fiber support your body instead of stressing it. If you reach for dried fruit out of habit, pause and ask, what am I really craving? Sugar or something deeper? Energy, movement, or connection? Don't let nostalgia or marketing deceive you. Your body deserves steady energy and real nourishment, not sugar disguised as health food. The same applies to canned fruits in syrup. Despite their fruit label, the syrup, often high fructose corn syrup, turns them into sugar bombs. This sugar inflames blood vessels, impairs circulation, and can cause swelling, tingling, and stiffness in your legs and feet. These symptoms aren't just aging, they're your body signaling damage. Choose whole, fresh foods instead. Your health is worth it. This isn't a sign of aging, it's what you're eating. One of the biggest offenders is canned fruit in syrup. The danger lies in how deceiving it is. It's marketed as light syrup or labeled peach slices, making it seem like a smart, healthy choice. But a single small can often contains more sugar than a candy bar. And because it's fruit, people eat it guilt-free, after meals, between meals, and especially in care homes where it's a daily staple. But the reality is harsh. Canned fruit in syrup has no fiber, no real structure, and no hydration. It's basically just sugary mush. Your body doesn't treat it like nutritious fruit. It treats it like candy. And your blood vessels take the hit. You may feel it as aches in your legs, swelling in your feet, or tightness in your calves when climbing stairs. These symptoms aren't random. Your body is trying to tell you something is wrong. As time goes on, the discomfort worsens. Many people chalk it up to aging, but the truth is, it's your body reacting to something unnatural. Something that seems like health food, but isn't. No medication can undo the damage caused by daily sugar intake hidden in these sweet snacks. There's only one real solution. Eliminate canned fruit in syrup entirely. Not occasionally, not partially, completely. It provides nothing of value and silently robs your body of its ability to move, heal, and thrive. Instead, choose whole, fresh fruits. Especially those with the skin still on. If fresh isn't available, opt for unsweetened frozen fruit or varieties packed in water or natural juice. Always read labels, drain any liquid. Rinse the fruit if needed. Give your body a real break. When older adults remove this sugary habit, the results can be profound. They often feel lighter, more clear-headed, less swollen, and more physically capable. It's not a miracle. It's your body finally functioning properly. Your blood flows better. Your tissues breathe easier. You're aging with strength, not being slowed down by something disguised as healthy food. And peaches aren't innocent. Pineapples in syrup aren't light. And those fruit cups served in hospitals? They're not nutritious. They're sugar bombs in disguise. They chip away at your energy, circulation, and independence. Your body is asking for change. Your legs want strength. Your heart wants relief. Your blood wants room to move. That starts by saying no to syrup and yes to real, nourishing food. Say yes to your health and your freedom. And then there are mangoes. They have a healthy reputation and they can be good for you when eaten ripe and in moderation. But overripe mangoes? They're packed with sugar and lack enough fiber. They can spike your blood sugar, weigh down your legs, and throw off your insulin. Many seniors blend them into smoothies or desserts, not realizing the harm they may be causing. So what should you eat instead? Try berries like blueberries and raspberries. They're low in sugar, rich in antioxidants, and gentle on your blood vessels. Apples with the skin on are great for blood sugar control and satiety. And don't forget avocados. Yes, they're fruits too. They're loaded with healthy fats and potassium that help keep your muscles strong and your body balanced. Not every fruit is your friend after 60. Some fruits support your body, others silently harm it. Avoid those that cause sugar spikes and rob you of energy. Choose the ones that heal and strengthen. Because once your legs lose strength, so does your independence. Walk strong, make smart choices. It's never too late to feel better, and that starts now. Don't fall for sweet snacks in shiny packages. Small doesn't mean safe. Sweet doesn't mean smart. You deserve better than dried raisins or trendy dates dressed up as healthy snacks. If your joints ache, your energy dips, your cravings surge, or your stomach feels off, those dried fruits might be part of the problem. Don't be fooled by clever marketing or childhood memories. Your body needs real hydration, stable energy, and proper nourishment, not sugar disguised as health food. Take canned fruit as an example. Peaches, pears, pineapples floating in syrup. They may appear harmless, and you might tell yourself it's still fruit. But once it's soaked in syrup, it loses its value. It becomes a concentrated sugar bomb. And sugar isn't just empty calories, it's a threat, especially as you age. It disrupts circulation, drains your energy, causes swelling, and creates that strange tingling in your feet. Why? Because most syrup contains high fructose corn syrup, one of the most harmful ingredients for your body. It floods your bloodstream, overloads your liver, and damages the delicate lining of your blood vessels. That's the system your heart, brain, and legs rely on. When that inner lining becomes inflamed, blood flow slows, oxygen struggles to reach your lower limbs. That's when you notice heavy legs, sore ankles, numb toes, or stiffness after just a short walk. Not due to age, but because of poor circulation caused by what you eat. Again, this isn't aging. It's your food. Canned fruit in syrup continues to be a silent enemy. The labels might say light or slices, but the sugar content often beats a candy bar, and the guilt-free habit of eating these fruits after meals, between meals, or in daily routines adds up fast. The truth remains, canned fruit in syrup is fiberless, formless, and waterless. It's not nourishing, it's soft, sweet filler. Your body responds by aching, swelling, and crying out in small, painful signals. Ignore them, and things worsen. Notice them, and you can take back control. No supplement or prescription will undo what hidden sugar does over time. But you can, starting today. Drop the canned syrup fruit. Replace it with something your body can actually use. Go for whole fruits, ideally with skin, or frozen, unsweetened options. Wash away syrup if needed. Read every label. Take back your health, one choice at a time. When people, especially seniors, take this step, they often report dramatic improvements. Less bloating, less heaviness, more mobility, and better moods. That's not luck or magic. That's your body finally free to do what it's meant to do. That's strength. That's healing. That's freedom. Canned fruit is not your friend. Pineapples in syrup are not your ally. And those hospital-issued fruit cups, they're sugar dressed as health, and they're holding you back. Your legs want freedom. Your heart wants rest. Your blood wants room to breathe. Say no to syrup. Say yes to movement, to clarity, to life. Start with one step today.